Hello, this is Melissa, your insurance exam queen, and we are here on this channel to help make sure that you can pass your insurance exam with ease and confidence. In this video today, we're going to talk about the California property and casualty exam score breakdown. Anybody with a score sheet like this can follow along with what I am doing. And please make sure to subscribe to this channel. It definitely helps me out as a full-time YouTuber. You can also like this video if it has helped you. You can drop a comment below if you have any questions, and please make sure to check us out at insuranceexamqueen.com, where we have free and paid for resources to help you pass. I always recommend the Gold Class Series package. It has a 90% first time pass rate, so if you are done with studying, banging your head against the wall trying to read and learn this information, go get gold. It's me teaching all of the most common, most tested topics across all the states, works in every state, and it can definitely help you to secure the pass. If you want to check out other people who have passed using gold, you can go to the Facebook group, or you can go to my Google review page, and you will see numerous. We have over 1,200 five-star reviews. Many of them cite gold as the reason that they have passed. So if you're ready to quit wasting time, that's what you want to do. All right. So this is a California property and casualty exam breakdown, and California is one of my favorites because it's so darn easy. Now, the reason I say that is because y'all only need a 60% to be able to pass the exam. So pretty much every other state, and in fact, I just did a video on Michigan, they need a 72 or a 73. Most states need a 70% to pass. In California, you only need a 60%. So you only have to get 60% on the exam and you are securing a pass, basically a D, so you can just about be failing and still pass in California. So take advantage of that. Now, I also really love their breakdown. It's actually a super simple breakdown, and we'll kind of talk about that. But so I did a little bit of pre-work. So this person needs 12 points to be able to pass. The score was a 78. You needed a 90 to be able to pass. In every other state, that would be 105. You only need 90 to be able to pass. So then what I did was I look at the max score versus your score. Now, the max score is how many points are available in that chapter and how many questions were asked about from that chapter, and that score stays the same. Like the next time you take the exam, you'll see that the max score is the same. There will always be 22 questions for general insurance. There will always be 22 for property and casualty insurance. There will always be 53 for personal lines until they change the outline, but as of right now, this is current as November 2023. Now, what I did next was I subtracted your score from the max score to see how many points are available. So there's 11 points available in general insurance. There's 8 points available in the property and casualty insurance, 21 for personal, 31 for commercial, and then 1 point available for pet insurance. And I've had a lot of people say, Melissa, you don't talk about pet insurance. Why would I? It's literally 2 questions on your entire exam, not worth your time, because it's probably, I don't know, a couple pages worth of reading, maybe up to 6 pages worth of reading for 2 potential questions. Not worth it, especially when you only need a 60% to pass. So no, I do not cover pet insurance. No, you shouldn't worry about it. Let it go. Focus on the highly tested topics. Now, one of the things that I say next is we'll go after the points. Let's look at the chapters that have the most points available, because it is not worth your time to study pet insurance to get 1 more point. If we were to study personal lines, there are 21 more points available there. So it'd be more beneficial to study that. So what I like to do is highlight the chapters that have the most points. So we have commercial, which has 31 points, and then we have personal lines, which has 21 points. She needs 12 to pass. Just one of these is more than enough for her to be able to pass the exam the next time. In fact, she can almost just do general, which is pretty easy, and get 11 points. General is just definitions. What is insurance? The transfer of risk. What is risk? The uncertainty or chance of loss occurring. What are the 2 types of risk? Pure and speculative. What does pure mean? Pure risk is loss or nothing. What does speculative mean? Speculative is lose or win, like gambling. That's simple general insurance. And in fact, on the YouTube channel here, we have 2 videos for general insurance that are just listened to in the background. Play it as you're driving, as you're taking a shower. One of them is a memorization where I repeat the definition so it sinks into your brain. Another one is just where we talk about it. Playing those on repeat is going to help her get 11 points there. And that one's super simple because it's just definitions. But beyond, and I would encourage them to go after that. But there's also 21 points available in personal and 31 in commercial. Now, Even though commercial has 31 points, commercial is hard. It is difficult. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, we're talking hundreds of pages worth of material for commercial. And you're studying like an entire textbook worth of information for those 31 questions. And there's so many tiny little intricate things that they can ask you on that, in my opinion, it is not worth it to try and study and learn commercial. You're talking about longer study periods, a lot more stuff you have to remember, and just like bang your head against the wall, read boring reading stuff. So what I would encourage them to do is to go after personal lines. So there's 21 points available in personal lines. Now, some people don't know what makes up personal lines, so let's talk about that. Personal lines is going to be dwelling policies, so DP policies, homeowners policies, auto policies, and then also flood and umbrella. So these would need to be the topics that they're going after to study. So when you you're looking on the YouTube channel, what videos should you watch? A homeowner's video, a dwelling video, all the auto insurance videos, a flood video, umbrella video. That's what you should be watching for personal lines to be able to get those 21 points. And again, my gold class series has the best, longest videos to teach you those concepts. So that's what I would encourage them to do to get those 12 points. I would say if you got my gold and watched it once or twice, you would have more than enough that you need to pass. And my gold does include commercial as well. So they could definitely, if they were to watch those videos, what I like to do with my commercial is cover the simplest information to understand in the broadest way to be able to lock in some points in commercial. But again, I wouldn't spend a lot of time reading the text for commercial because it's just really, it's mind numbing and makes your eyeballs melt out of your head. But I do cover commercial videos. So if they were to watch all of the dwelling, homeowners, auto, flood, umbrella videos, listen to the general insurance videos on YouTube, and then you could possibly skim the commercial videos. There's no doubt in my mind that you would secure a pass, but just focusing on personal lines and then general definitely would get you more than the 12 points needed to be able to pass. And you only need a 60% in California. So feel blessed and lucky. That is the kind of energy you want to go into the testing center. I am so lucky. I am so blessed that I only need a 60%. It is so important that you go into your exam excited. If you go in there afraid and terrified, you're going to get a result that makes you afraid and terrified. If you go in excited and happy, you're going to get a result that makes you excited and happy. Okay. So mindset is huge. In fact, I have an entire playlist on the YouTube channel for mindset. So make sure that you're watching that as well, because it's going to help you get into the right frame of mind to be excited to study, excited to pass, excited to be an insurance agent. Insurance is such an amazing career field to be in. There's so many different ways that you can do it. And it is what I was talking to an insurance agent yesterday. She said, insurance is not necessarily a get rich quick, but it's a get rich for sure if you work it. So that's what I love about insurance. So definitely go after these concepts. Again, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, like the video, drop a comment if you have a question, and check us out at insuranceexamqueen.com. Whether or not you get the gold, we do have free resources available on the website, notes that you can read and study, games that you can play for free. So I love you. Check it all out. I'm sending you all the loves, all the vibes to pass your exam. Have an amazing day.